We have an update on the Cleopatra excavation. It's a small one, but there is a bigger update coming. In fact, we should expect to get 2 more updates this year. First, I have to say, Dr. Kathleen Martinez is incredible. I don't know if many people know this, but Dr. Martinez is a criminal lawyer who's always had this dream and passion of becoming an Egyptologist and archaeologist since she was a little girl. But her father wanted her to choose a more stable profession, hence going into criminal law. When I interviewed her last year, she told me that she's approaching Cleopatra like one of her criminal cases because she is ultimately a missing person. Before she even began her formal excavations, Dr. Martinez spent 5 years just researching Cleopatra to come up with an evidence-based plan to find her. It was during that time that Dr. Martinez realized that so much of Cleopatra's history and her whereabouts, especially her whereabouts on the day that she died, much of it had been erased. From her criminal law POV, if someone is missing or dead and there's little to no evidence of what happened, that usually means that someone had gone through a lot of effort to ensure that person is never found. So for Dr. Martinez, the lack of information was actually an exciting and major clue. Now, as we know, Robert Ballard, the man who discovered the Titanic, has joined Dr. Martinez's team to find Cleopatra. But since then, Dr. Larry Mayer has joined her team. Dr. Mayer is the director of coastal and ocean mapping at the University of New Hampshire. He is also a co-director of NOAA, and he's been part of more than 100 scientific expeditions and has spent more than 80 months at sea exploring and mapping the ocean floor. So this is a bigger all-star cast than the Marvel Universe. Together, they've been conducting extensive underwater excavations with the Egyptian Navy's help and identified 5 key search sites. The resources required to do these excavations are not cheap, but Dr. Martinez rejected funding from both US and European universities to preserve the Dominican identity of this project. She has ensured that this project is led under a Dominican institution so that the discoveries, quote, will bear her country's flag. As part of that effort, her goal is to train aspiring archaeologists from all over the world, but especially Latin America. I am personally very inspired by Dr. Kathleen Martinez and the work that she does and the way that she does the work, as I know many of you are as well. So we are rooting for her in every way possible. If you want to watch my full hour conversation with Dr. Martinez, it's on my weekly newsletter. Make sure you're signed up, and the links to that are in my bio. And stay tuned because we're supposed to be getting a bigger update, and hopefully we get 2 of them. So I better see you at the next video.